the Saxon ring. And they plunge downhill round the left-hander, 6.5 laps to go. Even if he finishes in fourth place, yeah.
Another moment there. He's getting a couple of warnings, isn't he?
I think he's had about 3 warnings in the last lap. But is he putting back the throttle? No way at all.
Trying to pressurise Stoner into some kind of mistake.
1.6 seconds out between Pedrosa and Lorenzo at the front. That's all over. And here comes Rossi once again up the inside. Now, can he make it stick this time round? Stoner pulls across, trying to find a way up the inside. No, he hasn't. Rossi is on the podium.
Who would have believed it? Valentino Rossi now in 3rd spot, ahead of Casey Stoner. Can the Australian fight back? And you can guarantee he'll be desperate to do so.
Great move by Rossi into turn 1, wasn't it? So defensive up the inside. Absolutely no way for Casey Stoner to try and get up the inside of him there.
So it's Pedrosa leading by 1.8 from Jorge Lorenzo. Valentino Rossi in 3rd, 3 seconds back, and Casey Stoner just behind him. Nicky Hayden is in 5th, Marco Simoncelli in 6th, Andrea Dovizioso in 7th, and it's Ben Spies in 8th, Hector Barbera 9th, Marco Melandri 10th, Loris Capirossi 11th, and Alex De Angelis bring up the rear in 12th. Pedrosa still churning out the 122.0s.
You see Danny Pedrosa ride like this, you wonder if the championship is yet over, don't you? This is superb stuff from Pedrosa. He's met Lorenzo head-on, and he's won this particular battle well. And there's a tempt fate, 5.5 laps to go as he's down at turn 13, but he really has beaten Lorenzo fair and square, hasn't he?
He has, if it stays like this. It's a great boost for him, for Honda as well. He won in Italy when no one was expecting it. Here, we were expecting a battle, weren't we? We were expecting Pedrosa, Lorenzo and Stoner to fight it out. Can Stoner find a way onto the podium? He gets the drive out of the final corner, and Rossi will try and outbrake him. Stoner will put pressure on that right leg of Valentino Rossi, runs it deep. That's clever from Stoner as he reclaims 3rd place from the Italian.
But as we know with Valentino Rossi, he will strike back immediately if he can. Great bit of rider by Casey Stoner. You may get my ride next year, but you're not going to pinch my podium position.
Stoner said he knew pretty much at the beginning of the season he was going to make the move to Honda. I think it was the Lorenzo tempting by Ducati last year that made him think Ducati's not for me, they're not thinking about me, they're thinking about the likes of Lorenzo. Maybe they were wanting an all-star lineup, but Stoner, I think his mind was made up at that moment. And then Livio Supo went to Honda, didn't he, at the end of last year, and it was almost as if it was a come and get me, wasn't it, from Honda. They said, right, we've got Supo, we've got the team you want, you can set up as you want, have things as you like. Danny Pedrosa is saying, hello, I'm here still at the moment as he leads this race.
I tell you, Valentino Rossi is not going to give up the chance of finishing on the podium. Stoner has got back in front of him at turn 1. There's 4.5 laps to go, but this is a miraculous ride by Valentino Rossi. Danny Pedrosa leads the way. Jorge Lorenzo is in 2nd place, but who is going to finish 3rd? Could it be Rossi?
I don't know at the moment. Stoner's already had that warning. It's like he's responded to it, isn't it? He said, OK, Valentino got through on me, but he fought back. Here's Danny Pedrosa in a league of his own today. I wonder if this would have happened in the first part of the race. We'll never know. We will never know. There's Jorge Lorenzo in 2nd. I'm happy, probably, to take 20 points. Still won't extend his lead in the championship, but he'll still have a comfortable lead. And here, Randy Depunier's confirmation that he's diagnosed with fractures of the tib and fib on his left-hand side. That is so disappointing for him. I wonder if a bike hit him.
Just what I was thinking, because was it Espargaro's?
Yeah, Espargaro
went up in the air, didn't it?
Well,
I don't know.
his bike, but I wonder if they hit him first as well. Because here comes Rossi again. He's going to try it at turn 13 once more. Stoner knew that was coming once more.
This is a performance by a truly extraordinary sportsman, isn't it? Just almost I'm almost speechless to see Rossi ride like this. He rides defensively into turn one. There's no way for Stoner to get through there. But Stoner's a wily old character. Stoner is a former world champion. He can beat Valentino Rossi. He wants to spoil the headlines, doesn't he? But whatever happens, what a remarkable comeback by the 31-year-old Italian. Truly memorable to just watch him riding a motorcycle like this.
He's trying to gap Stoner, isn't he? He's had a look at him and trying to pull a gap on him. Now, Dovizioso and Simoncelli have got past Hayden. I wonder if there was a mistake there from Nicky Hayden. I think Simoncelli attacked because he was right alongside him across the line and maybe pushed him a bit wide, so Dovizioso got through, so Hayden goes from 5th to 7th, just like Simoncelli did a couple of laps ago.
It's a good battle this, 2.5 laps to go. Who's going to finish in 5th place? I think we know who's going to win. It's going to be Dovizioso's teammate Danny Pedrosa, Lorenzo 2nd. Who's going to finish 3rd?
Here comes Stoner. He's coming back and he attacks him down at the bottom of the hill, and Stoner goes into 3rd once more, and Rossi a little bit deeper, but he will get some good drive coming down the straight perhaps.
Yeah, Stoner rode in this position a couple of laps ago quite brilliantly, didn't he? Just made no way through for Valentino Rossi. He's not close enough this time round. 2 laps to go. I think Rossi's going to have one more big go.
Stoner's just set his personal best lap of the race. This was the move from him, repaying the favour to Rossi. He's been able to be on the receiving end of a couple of moves in that corner over the last couple of laps, but this time he's the one putting in the pass.
2 great champions in action here, utter respect for each other, total trust in each other as well. They've had a few scrapes, Laguna Seca a couple of years ago. Stoner was pretty uncomplimentary. Don't let's forget Danny Pedrosa. It's easy to do, it's such a good race. And Jorge Lorenzo has finished 1st and 2nd in every Grand Prix so far this season. He's not going to win every race, he still picks up 20 crucial points. But it's the manner and the way Danny Pedrosa has
fought times he has churned out here, all in the low 122s, often below 122 as well, or right on the buzzer. And here comes Rossi once more. There'll be 1 lap to go after this one, and it will all be down to the final lap for the battle for the podium position. Rossi will be desperate for it. Stoner desperate to hang on to it down the home straight. There's 1 lap to go in the race. Pedrosa leads from Lorenzo in 2nd, but who will be 3rd?
Into turn 1 they come. There's Jorge Lorenzo. He's safe in 2nd place. Rossi hangs on to 3rd place. Just Stoner closes the game.
Across the line, Dovizioso in 5th, Simoncelli 6th, trying to block the way for Nicky Hayden in 7th. Ben Spies in 8th, not able to have a say in this one.
What a 21-lap race. Jorge Lorenzo, a lonely 2nd place. 20 crucial World Championship points for him. Danny Pedrosa leads away. I've got to say, though, all eyes now focus, I think, throughout the world, certainly in this crowd of 100,000, on the battle with Valentino Rossi and Casey Stoner. Can Rossi complete a remarkable comeback?
There's Jorge Lorenzo in 2nd place. These 2 are just riding by themselves now. This is the battle for 3rd. Can Stoner get close enough? He's lining it up now. They will go through the right-hander, and Stoner will try and attack. Rossi will do absolutely everything in his power to keep Stoner at bay. Takes a tighter line going. Look how wide Stoner has gone. He's going to try and get the drive going down to 14. I reckon he thinks Rossi knows what I'm going to try and do in there, and Stoner's going to come into the final corner and attack. Stoner goes through in turn 14. Across the line, Pedrosa wins. Lorenzo in 2nd, but who will take 3rd? It's Stoner. He played Rossi there because Rossi takes 4th. An incredible comeback nonetheless.
He couldn't have asked any more from his man. Here is Valentino Rossi. I think he's absolutely exhausted. Warm applause from his pit crew.
Look at that. They know how hard he's given it. Every drive. Grande Valle, they say. He knows. Had a great race there. Who'd have expected this 2 weeks ago when we were in Barcelona discussing, yeah, he's 50-50 to come back.
Yeah.
He's going to test in Misano. Look at that between himself and JB,
yeah.
Bernie, Brent, Alex Briggs as well.